we got to go to I Used To Love Her.
Okay.
Right? You knew that was like a lean back. When you finished that bitch, you was like, oh, I knocked this shit out the park. What was making I Used To Love Her? Where did that come from? What was the inception of that idea? Because to this day, I mean, we did it in so many. Big L did the Ebonics, did this. Everybody did some version of it.
Yeah.
But that was like the epitome.
Man, whenever God dropped that idea into my spirit, bro, I was geek. I just know No Idea made this dope beat. He was dope. He accepted with George Vincent. Shout out to No Idea, bro.
Killed that.
I was sitting at home. My homies had just left the crib, and I was staying with my guy Rasan. We had a crib together, like an apartment. And man, I was sitting up. It was 2 a.m. I just had that beat playing. I was like, man, what if I made hip hop a woman? And then I just started writing. And it used to take me, I don't know how for y'all, but sometimes I'll be taking a while to write it.
Back in the days, it took a while.
Yeah, back in the day, it used to be like...
Back in the days, you be busting your
brain. Like, what
your brain to come up with some shit.
Yo, that one started coming to me, and then I started, just understanding the metaphor. Not understanding, but just getting into the metaphor of it and taking it through the whole ride. And I was like, I ain't gonna front. I did feel like, damn, this is something.
Halfway through, you was like, yo, this is some shit, right? Like, as that shit start going, you like, yo.
Yo, man. I was like, yo. And then by the time I got to the third verse and was like, summing it up and got to who I'm talking about, y'all, as hip-hop, I was like, man, I knew that it could have something, it could hit somebody, because when I was in that studio laying it, my guy Rasan he was like, I could see him through the booth. I was sitting there rapping. And, we young, so he like,
what girl you
he like, why you doing this love song? He didn't want to, he like, you doing a love song like this. As soon as I said, well, I'm talking about y'all as hip-hop, and he grabbed his head like, oh, shit. Like, wow. Like,
you want to know what's crazy is, when you came in here, I know how much you love Illmatic. And so we throwing some Illmatic.
Yeah.
And similar, I Used To Love Her to Illmatic, is over the years, every time I heard I Used To Love Her, I picked up something new.
Yeah.
And I learned something new. And I was just like, yo, this shit gets better. Like Illmatic, you can still, like right now, we all could have rapped and didn't know the word.
Yeah.
The right word, right? Quarter body, halfway Houston. What the fuck he meant with quarter body, halfway Houston?
Head for Houston.
Head for Houston.
Yeah. Quarter body, head for Houston.
Quarter body, head for Houston.
Yeah, catch a body.
It's like, so you could keep, like, that's how Used To Love Her was for me. Like, every time I heard it, I would hear something new and be like, oh, shit, that shit crazy.
Yo, what hit me, too, was like, man, that was the first time I really started. Like, I remember, back in those days, you would have, like, people give you a quote for your album. Biggie gave me a quote, and, like, I was like, damn, I'm actually getting respect from, more and more people. But then that movie Brown Sugar came out. And Brown Sugar was based on I Used To Love Her. And
wow, I didn't do that.
Yeah, it was based on I Used To Love Her. That writer, shout out to him, Michael Elliott, he had come to me to write something, like some movie stuff with him. But I was like a little bit, I didn't know how to do that. So
we just moving.
So he ended up writing Brown Sugar. Boom. Then me and Erykah Badu did a song for Brown Sugar, which was Love of My Life, based on I Used To Love Her.
My love, you are
man,
my friend.
So I was like, it was one of those things that kept evolving in a way, like that song. And
it was a seed that...
Yeah, the seed that... So.
It keeps growing. And you know what's crazy is, being that you're saying that, I'm just... I was supposed to be in the movie Shaft. I was supposed to be Peoples.
What?
That actor's a big... Yeah. Okay. Yo. Rest in peace, John Singleton.
Yeah.
He was coming to Jimmy's Bronx Cafe every Friday trying to convince me to be in Shaft. But we was too much on that Party Like a Rock Star. We was like, we ain't give a fuck. We young, rich rap niggas, big pun, double plat. We don't give a fuck. John Singleton was in the trenches. He was with me in Washington Heights. in fucking bummy apartment house. But he had no business being there. Like, yo, Joe, I got this role.
Yeah.
You could be Peoples. Because you know, what's my man, the famous actor? He played Peoples. You see how he was speaking with a Spanish slang?
Yeah.
He ain't Spanish.
No. He from
Fat
DC.
Joe was supposed to be Peoples.
Bro, you turn that road down?
Dumb motherfucker. Like a dumb motherfucker. Every time I watch that movie.
I was supposed to be in Glory.
All right.
I had a
I believe you.
Denzel.
Now, all right. What's something that happened to you that you had an opportunity and you was like, fuck that, I'm going to stay in D Block with y'all. I ain't doing that shit. But now when you look back, you like, damn, I should have did that.
Yeah, have you had one of them?
You got some of those.
Opportunities.
What? You got to give us one.
The last thing of Power, the last
episode of Power,
the last season of Raising Canaan. I had to take my wife to the Usher show.
I saw you at that.
I was back. I couldn't get a private. It wasn't meant to be. It was one of them, be sad or be happy.
You know how big that Raising Canaan was?
Forget it. Shout out to Fred. I got another one.
Yeah. I saw you at the Usher show that time.
Yeah.
Oh, you was there too?
Yeah, in Vegas, yeah.
You know, you go to Usher, man. He forced you to do the greatest hits.
Yeah.
Like, I'm over there trying to go. All I want is 2 free tickets.
Right, that's it.
It turned into...
That's what they enjoy the show.
It turned into cost you more.
I know, man.
My brother, Fat Joe, the light come like this. You on stage shaking.
And you got to know the words.
Then they throw another one. I'm like, shit,
That's
is
Mars.
this the Fat Joe
Mars. Mars is making you do a little concert. DJ Mars, my guy.
It's an honor.
Your bucket, my bucket, you love basketball.
Yes, sir.
Played in the high school, was a ball boy for the Chicago Bulls from 11 to 13.
MJ years?
NBA. Yeah, he's seen Jordan debut, right?
I seen Jordan debut.
First come there.
First, I got a picture of
You know, I might be putting him on blast, but I think Khaled was a ball boy for Orlando Magic, too. I never heard him say that before, but...
Young Shaq. He caught Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq, Nick Anderson, all that, Dennis Scott.
Yeah.
Khaled was the ball boy.
He played the NBA star in the movie. How the hell was that? How did that fit?
Yo, that was, bro.
That was a movie.
Because we love basketball.
Yeah, we love
Joe, I know you love
basketball. Basketball is my life.
How was it?
Bro, that was like a dream, two dreams in one. A dream inside a dream. Because that was my first lead role. And then I'm playing a basketball player. And then I'm like, in the movie, I'm playing against D Wade. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to really do something.
Trying to do something.
I couldn't do nothing with them though. Them dudes are strong. And then once I was driving, you know, the scene was like, yo, I'm supposed to score over Dwight Howard song. He's sake, I'm scoring over him. And then just by the third take, he just smacked that shit. He said, I'll show you what I really do to this shit. I said, damn. But that was amazing. That was an amazing experience. Queen Latifah, I got to give her love, man, because she, you know, the producers was looking at other people, and then she was like, I think he can do it, and the producers really believed him. And I had a tough time on that movie because it was my first lead. So they, at one point, man, they was thinking about kicking me off because I wasn't getting the scenes right. And man, it was crucial. And then I did this one scene, and they ended up being like, okay, cool. And it wasn't even... You know, it's like the story you hear about, I mean, I ain't gonna put myself on that level, but the story you hear about Al Pacino and Godfather, you know how...
No, I ain't hear it. Break that down.
Al
Pacino from the Bronx.
Al Pacino, he from the Bronx?
That's right.
That man is...
I guarantee you that.
Everybody from the Bronx.
Yo, that man is mean.
But listen, let me hear this.
So Al Pacino, while they was filming The Godfather, the studio wasn't really happy with his work. They was like, this dude ain't delivering. So
as Michael?
So the director, he decided to move that scene up where he first shoot them dudes where the gun is in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, the cop.
Yeah, the cop.
38 in the bathroom.
He moved that scene up because, you know, they were watching, you know, when you're filming a movie, you get to watch what they call dailies. You watching at what y'all shoot every day. So he said, I got to move this scene up so they can see how cold this dude is. And they moved that scene up.
He threw that gun like they said, make sure you throw the gun.
Yo, that's...
The Menzo and them, they told him, throw the gun.
Throw the gun, yo.
Wipe it down, throw the gun. He threw the gun.
Yo, just him, the tension when he's sitting there with them, the tension right there, like, man, Al Pacino, man, shout out.
Well, they beat him up, he's shit.
Oh! Hell yeah!
Yo! Patreon!
We're here.
Subscribe for the free first.
We'll give you a few for free.
Then we gonna give you that.
Yo!
Yo!